Rockstars? My name is Raul. Hope you guys are all doing well. I normally start off my other channel, my music channel, by saying that. I normally say, "What's up, Rockstars?" But I felt so compelled to start this video with the same intro. "What's up, Rockstars?" I do believe everybody is a rock star in their own way, and unless, of course, they prove otherwise. Nobody's perfect, right? But I mean, nobody wakes up every day kind of like hoping to make their life worse or ruin their own life. I think everybody tries really hard. Again, my name is Raul. I'm going to go ahead and get this episode started. Gonna keep it nice, short, and sweet. Oh, what's up with that? Whoa. Gonna keep it nice and sweet, short. Got my dog today. Got Jersey with me. She's the cutest. Okay. But yeah, guys, as always, take a minute now to work on that important thing you've been putting off. Isn't she the cutest? I didn't want to start this episode off with that, but I'm going to just do it. Forget it. I realize that this is technically work, right? It's technically work, making episodes, making content, streaming, all this stuff. But it's nothing compared to like fighting a war. Are you going to sleep on me? You better not be napping. You got to work too, you know? It's not like going off to war or working like really heavy, intense work. People work their day-to-day. Flipping burgers is work. Taking care of dogs is work. But I think like that compared to fighting for your country and like being in front of enemy lines and being in enemy territory, all that kind of stuff. That's intense work. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is that this is easy. I low-key almost didn't want to stream, didn't want to record tonight, make some excuses. But that's not the kind of person I am. You guys know this. My dog knows this. And I'm doing really good in life. So it would be a shame for me not to pull through and record a video today and make some content. And do this properly. The Mr. Genuine podcast. I don't have my headset on, so I can't hear if you guys... I'm sure I sound good. Let me know if you guys like the quality of the sound, like the quality of the video, and like the levels in the volume too. Don't fall asleep on me now. She's so cute. Again, her name is Jersey. I guess this is technically my second guest on the pod. My dog. She's got a crazy story. Her lore is crazy. And do you want to say anything, Jersey? Is there anything you want to say? Nah, she's shy. She's actually really shy. She's like maybe 2 feet tall, maybe. No, she's probably like 1.5 feet tall. Weighs maybe 20 pounds, 30 pounds. I'll be generous. She weighs about 30 pounds. Nothing. Basically nothing. And she is my second guest on my podcast. It feels pretty good to be me. The name of this podcast is the Mr. Genuine Podcast. It's a name that I got working at a Christmas tree farm. And a homie that was working there, homie now, I met him there. He ended up just like chatting with me, and I kind of just like, we're just hanging out, working. And then he's like, "Man, he said, man, you're so genuine, bro." And I told him like, well, I mean, I try. Honestly, like I told you guys before, I've said this before. I put on a mask when I'm out there. I put on a mask, and I've been learning a lot about human behavioral science and behavioral, patterns. And I don't want to share too much. You guys have to go out there and do your own research, do your own work. But what I've learned is really, really intense, because I realize that even in myself, I'm like, damn. When I pretend to not care, when I pretend to not be who I am, that's when I'm like, that's when I think I'm being genuine, but I'm not. The reality is, if you're genuine, you're just truly being yourself, genuinely being present, giving 100% of yourself, not caring what other people think to some degree. I think people should care about what other people think. Don't end up hurting other people or disrespecting other people, or rather disrespecting yourself. That's probably the worst thing, when you disrespect yourself. I used to have a bad habit of just throwing shade at myself, being disrespectful to my own culture and disrespectful to my body. And I'm an old man, so I'm not like beating myself up for it, but I'm definitely super aware of this. And I'm like, okay, move forward, and do the best you can to to help others, help yourself. And yeah, all of it's necessary for us to. I mean, all the good and bad is necessary for us to be where we're at, I think, right? All the lessons, all the mistakes, and all the successes and wins, all of that's necessary. I had a couple things I wanted to talk about today, but before that, I kind of just wanted to go on this rant, I guess. Just talk about me and just talk about my dog. Talk about my dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Yeah, life is good for me, basically. All I'm trying to say is that life is good for me. Hope you guys are doing well as well. I don't know if you guys are. I guess a lot of the people that watch this channel might not be super musically inclined. I feel like we love music. All of us love music, but not all of us know the circle of fifths, the circle of fourths, minor, major chords. And I want to just quickly promote my own business. I actually also teach guitar, so if anybody's interested in learning guitar from me, let me know. This channel is mainly for motivation and also discipline, and also for reminding one to just get to work. That's pretty much all this is for. But it's also a channel. It's a YouTube channel. One of the main things I realized is that for the longest time I wanted to be a YouTuber. Back when I was in college, I wanted to take take being a YouTuber very seriously, but I was too embarrassed. I was too shy, and I was too critical of what little I had. But in reality, I had so much. I could have easily taken advantage of so many things, but I didn't. And then now, but here we are. I didn't then, but now I am now. Better late than never, right? And yeah, it took me a while to get focused and to really clear my mind of all the bullshit that was just clouding my judgment and clouding my perception of the world. That's really all it is. My perspective changed once my perception changed and was updated and corrected. But yeah, life is good. Life is really good. And this is fun, even though this is work, recording these videos, setting up the camera, turning on my laptop, my little fingers. Oh no. God damn it, Jersey. It's getting everywhere. That's all worth it. Oh, you're too cute. Yeah, she's so cute. I always give her a hard time. I always give her a hard time. Gotta remind her that life is brutal. No, life ain't always fair, but I'm so blessed to have a dog and have my family. But yeah. Anyways, I keep going tangent to tangent, idea to idea, but all I'm trying to say, guys, is promote yourselves, promote your business, promote life, promote the ability to see life through a positive lens. You can create and destroy just as good as anybody else, but just a matter of staying focused. I did have a couple of things I wanted to talk about, but I'm not finding them. Yeah, I kind of lost lost my notes. I kind of just had them in my mind, but I should. Oh, it's okay, Jersey. Oh, did you pee? Did you just pee? No, she didn't. You intended to do that. That's okay. Don't be scared. It was just my phone. Yeah, I had some ideas I want to talk about, but I guess I'll just keep going off the dome, off the cusp. I don't want to make this video too long. It's already 9 minutes, but the goal is always to do one take Jake. I don't want to waste too much time and cutting and editing outside of the video. But this is it. Keep it genuine, keep it raw, keep it straightforward. I'm also streaming on Twitch. I'm also trying my best to create more content. I was supposed to be motivated and create some music today, but some things came up and I just ended up needing some rest. It's important to rest, guys. I went to the gym recently, and it had been a while and since recently, it had been a minute since I'd been at the gym. And I went and I hit it pretty hard, and I'm a little sore now. I guess my body's like, dude, why'd you go so hard? And yeah, life is good. I have my body. There's a video out there of a football player. I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter. football player that ended up getting some disease and some brain cancer. I'm not too sure the full story, but that's basically what I understood from it. And he ended up not being the same. And it just comes to show that even the small things that we, or even just the basic things we have, sometimes it's easy to just overlook how awesome it is. Having a puppy is awesome. Having your arms and legs. I play guitar, and so having my hands is awesome. Having my ability to keep metronome, tempo, rhythm, syncopation, timing is awesome. Anyways. Take care of yourselves, guys, for sure. Take care of yourselves. If you're a fan of the channel, if you're a fan of the content, just remember that I'm always trying my best to just keep you guys in mind, and just, I don't know, ultimately I am doing this for myself. Vanity's sake, right? I'm doing this for vanity. I like being in front of the camera. Even though I don't like always setting it up, I don't always like having to look at myself after recording the video. Record, post, done. It's important to realize why you're doing it. But the main reason why I do this, the real true reason, is because I want to just leave legacy, leave something behind. Conquer the idea, conquer myself, really. Conquer the person that is saying, no, don't record today. You don't have to record. You don't have to worry about making some content. Oh, you don't got to worry about doing anything today. Get some rest. Conquer that part of my mind and tell them, like, no, we're going to record. And you're going to have as many guests on your show and channel as much as possible. And my puppy, my second guest. And yeah, guys, time is going to go. Time is going to keep going. Time is money. That's basically the main point of all this. So the more time you spend with the right people, doing the right things, the better. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm happy. I'm doing what I want to do. Spend time with my dog. I'm here at home base. Got the door open. I don't know if you guys realize that. Get to see into my house, into my world. And yeah, guys, it's been a good ride. It's been a fun ride, and it's not over. And I definitely want to just keep learning, and I want to encourage all of you guys to keep learning and to try new things and to play music and love music and to, of course, love yourselves and love the world around you. And to be tough. That's the main thing, too. That's the number one thing. Just be a tough individual. So that way when push comes to shove and you're just enjoying a nice evening, a nice nighttime, when something comes around the corner, you're ready for it. When someone comes to mess with you and your friends or with your family, you're ready for it. Not necessarily, don't automatically jump to violence, but sometimes violence is very important to control and to handle. If you can handle yourself and you know yourself and you know that there might be a reality where somebody might be out there trying to hurt you, be ready for violence. Of course, I don't encourage anybody hurting each other or themselves or other people. I definitely don't. So just be mindful, guys. Try to keep your emotions in check. That's the main thing for sure. That's like the ultimate thing. I'm realizing as I mature, controlling your emotions and controlling and reading the room. I used to be really, really bad at reading the room, and just kind of was super selfish. But yeah, life is good now, though. Life is good now. I'm in control. I'm spending time with those that care about me and I care about. And yeah, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. I think there was one more thing I wanted to talk about, but it's not coming to me. Leave your comments, questions, concerns in the bottom of the comments, guys. Send me a message. Keep making content if you want to do that. I'm doing my best. I'm out here making money, making connections, and yeah, just trying to enjoy every day. What I realized too, I think I remember now what I wanted to talk about. The last thing, and I'll leave it. I'll make it as quick as possible. But the last thing is what you pay attention to and who you give your attention to is very important. Very, very, very few people on this earth actually value their own attention and value their own space and time and energy. It's because they don't think. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's just that's the reality of it. People just don't think in that intense way. And I'm trying my best to also just be grateful and to learn and grow. My hair is growing back. I'm drinking more water. I gotta get my skin routine back, and I gotta whiten my teeth. I bought some whitening strips. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Right now, actually, I'm gonna have you guys join me. I'm gonna open up a box. This will be the last thing, the official last thing, cause my attention is valuable, and I actually had this idea too. It's okay, Jersey. It's okay. I wanted to open up this box that I bought. Actually, I bought myself some shoes. It's okay. I bought myself some shoes. Bought myself a pair of Asics. Oh, well. Yeah, good job, my Jesus. I think all this noise is scaring my dog. Bye. And yeah, I bought myself some Asics shoes. They're here. They're supposed to get here later this week. But then it'll come here. I think they do that, I was telling my mom about how some businesses, they over-deliver and they under-promise. They're like, hey, we're going to get it to you in a week. And then they get it to you the next day. And they're like, whoa, we pulled all the strings for you, man. We did everything we could. It's obviously just a tactic. But, I mean, it works. It works. And it's definitely really smart, too. Then you're like, oh, my God, I want to buy shoes from you all the time. But I wanted to buy some nice things for myself. These cost me a little over $100. And I normally don't buy myself a lot of things. I remember times where I didn't even have a car, where I didn't even have a lot of things that I do have. I don't even have like a gym membership or the ability to make money. And now that I do, I'm like, okay, well, let's keep working, guys. Bought myself a few pair of shoes, but this is the nicer and the most expensive one of the few. I like this Asics brand. I have a very fond memory of this brand and just the connection to the shoe brand. Back because of some people in my life. But yeah, guys, I wanted to open that and unbox that with you guys. Show you guys my shoes. I'm actually really excited to wear these. Some new things. Transforming my style, transforming my swag. My swagger. I won't tell you guys my shoe size. Because that's on a need-to-know basis. But yeah. Got me some new shoes. I invested in myself, and I need to walk. And also, I mean, I could go barefoot, but in this society, it's not. I'm coming, Jersey. Alrighty, guys. Value your time, attention, and energy, and go out there and make some fucking money, guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to keep this episode short and sweet, less than 20 minutes, and very little rambling. Some rambling. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being rock stars, as I mentioned before. Thank you for just being a part of this journey with me. And if anybody needs help from me, or if anybody needs any of my services or from any of my help, really just any of my help, let me know. I'm always happy to help, and I'm always here to help. I want to be as valuable as possible, and of course, if it's worth it for me, then I'll put some attention to it. I'll put some of my energy points, some of my money and my resources into you. If you are somebody that proves to me that, hey, this might be worth my time. This might be somebody that actually needs help and knows what they're doing and knows what they're about to do. They just need that extra push. They just need that little extra. Maybe they just need that last number to the combination of that lock. That's all I'm trying to say. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, guys. As always, I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you in the next stream. I'll see you in the next whatever. Bye.